Hello, this is intended to be a demo of the segment 5 that we looked at in class, from the design to the truth table to the K-map to the reduced SOP, and now we want to implement it in MMLogic. And I said a video, but I think it'd be a long video, so I'm going to split it into 2 or 3 at least. There's some preliminary work I can do, and that can be done in Paint. I'm going to have some images to use for the segments. This already has an image. It's a little bit big, but I'm going to shrink it a little bit. I think that might be shrunk too much. But I'm going to use that as a horizontal 0 segment. So whenever the segment is horizontal and it's not turned on, you'll see this. And my plan is to keep a white background, so this will be completely invisible. When the 0 value is to be displayed, it won't show up at all. So now I've got a file, save as, bitmap picture, and I'm going to put it in my special folder for this class, 1124. Special folder within a folder, new folder. I'll make one called Project 1. So that's what this is. It's got to be a bitmap. It's got to have 0 at the end of the name if it's the 0 image, and it's horizontal, so I'll just call it H0. It's hard to get a typo for that. So this is my mental note, horizontal 0 bitmap. I also need a horizontal one that shows up. So what I can do is choose a color. I'm in a green mood today, and do the paint bucket. If I do the paint bucket and drop paint on this, boom, it turns green. And now I have a segment I can use as the one segment. Save as, bitmap, H1, horizontal 1. So now I've got both of my horizontal segments, and if you think about it, you realize you can reuse these for all of the segments of the 7-segment display that need a horizontal line. They'll be all the same color and all that. You can change colors if you want to, but there's no need to have images for every different segment. I do need different segments for the vertical. So I'm going to rotate and just save this. File, save as, bitmap image, and now it's vertical, V1. And I need a V0 to go with that. That needs to be white. I think that'll work. Maybe, let's see. Dump the color white. It didn't. I'm trying to dump, oh, that's a paintbrush. I need to dump, where's the paint bucket? There it is, paint bucket. Still not doing it. I'm trying to select white. Come on. Paint bucket. White. White, white. No. Where are you? Here? Here? It's not letting me select the color. There. I did it in the wrong order, I guess. I'm not even going to remember what the proper order is. Paint bucket. Please, please do your stuff. Dump white. There it is. Okay. File, save as, bitmap, and this is vertical 0. So V0. So now I've got 4 images. If I look in my folder, I'm done with paint, by the way. If I look in my folder for project 1, there it is, and look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2 horizontals and 2 verticals. Now I can open MMLogic that looks like an OR gate on top of an AND gate. Make the big window. I don't know what I clicked there. Make the big window, and I want to make the view larger. So grid settings, and I think I've been using a width of 1200. That should be enough. There. Actually, I don't know why it won't let me scroll the whole thing, but we'll say that's enough. That's big enough. I'm going to just go ahead and get the palette and dump all 7 of my segments on here. I'm not going to implement them all. I'm only going to do one at a time, but at least I'll be able to see them as I'm doing the implementation. Click on the little film strip, get the palette out of the way, and I need 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And now I bring the palette back, and I want to be able to see these so I can position them properly on the screen. Click on the palette, do the select, and right click on each one. Properties. I'm going to set the 1 image so I can see it. If I do the 0 image, it'll be invisible by design. It'll be on a white background. So this one needs to be horizontal. This will be my h0.bmp. And can't open it. I bet it's because I haven't saved this yet. File, save as. Yep, put it in the right folder. Oh my goodness, this PC. My goodness. Documents, courses. I bet that's not the right one. It is not. I've got documents and in my documents. There is no organization to my hard drive there. I said it. Now courses. You don't have to do this. I have to do this because I'm an idiot. Project 1. There we go. And I'm going to call this, I think I just call it project1.lgi. Project 1. Now then, project1.lgi. And save it just in case. Now let me see if it'll let me choose the horizontal. I don't want horizontal 0. I want horizontal 1 so I can see it. .bmp. There it is. Okay, I'm going to do the same for these. Right click, properties, h1.bmp. Dun, dun, dun. One more, the horizontals, properties, h1.bmp. Yes, 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 yes. Now, I need to do verticals for the others. Horizontal, v1.bmp. Properties, v1.bmp. v1.bmp. Properties, v1.bmp. And as if by magic, we already have our hexadecimal digit 8. Except, no. The reason I wanted to see them is so that I could arrange them on the screen how they need to be. And that's what I'm doing right this minute. I'm multitasking. I'm talking and dragging. Now, for these, stop it. For these to work so that they come on and off and make the different numbers aside from just 8 all the time, I'll have to make a multiple input. But for now, I just did that so I could get them positioned on the screen. And you know what? Believe it or not, that is a reasonable amount to try to get done for the first video. So I'm going to stop the first video right here and pick up and go with it on the next video, if I can figure out how to stop this crazy thing. Bye.